On the 19th of July 1937, the Degenerate Art Exhibition, or the Ausstellung Entartete Kunst, opened in Munich one day after the official opening of the Great German Art Exhibition. Organized by Adolf Ziegler, not Hitler, Ziegler, and the Nazi Party, it featured 650 works by 112 artists, including names like Kandinsky, Klee, and Dix. And these were all artworks that were deemed offensive or un-German. 30,000 visitors attended the opening day, triple the attendance of the state-approved Great Art exhibit nearby. The works were ridiculed with sarcastic captions mocking modernist styles as degenerate, diseased, or Jewish Bolshevik distortions. The exhibition was free and would become a propaganda spectacle that would run until November 30th, 1937. Over in Switzerland, the Swiss labor unions and employers associations signed the Peace of Labor, or the Arbeitsfrieden Agreement. This agreement pledged good faith negotiations and aimed to prevent strikes and lockouts in favor of peaceful industrial relations. Over in Bombay, the Bombay Legislative Assembly held its first session, marking a major step under the Government of India Act of 1935, which granted limited autonomy to Indian provinces. The 175-member assembly included 115 elected seats. A 60-member upper house, the Bombay Legislative Council, would open the following day. Mr. B.G. Kerr was appointed Prime Minister of the Bombay Presidency, succeeding Danyisha Cooper. In parallel, Bishwanath Das became the first Prime Minister of the Orissa province, now Odisha, forming a local government under British oversight. Over in Spain, Francisco Franco addressed royalist supporters of the nationalist cause, suggesting that the Spanish monarchy might be restored if the nationalists triumphed in the Civil War, a strategic move to maintain support among conservatives and monarchists. Finally, over in China, the Chinese government rejected Japan's latest demands, including the proposed demilitarization of Hebei province, or Hubei province, two names for the same province, I guess. China instead proposed a ceasefire and negotiations, signaling a desire to avoid full-scale war despite escalating tensions in the north. Alright, the average temperature in Berlin was 20.1 degrees Celsius, and I think we're just going to go straight into rolling the time today. These guys over here, I need to edit their order. In fact, I'm going to just delete their order. I'm going to give them a whole new order, because we want to be able to attack this province, which does include no nationalist, no Republican land at all. So it's only against these anarchists over here. So let's make a front line of, say, 3 things wide and have our troops move over there. In the meantime, we are still winning in the air, I think. We can't see because I haven't rolled the time yet. And we are also approaching Madrid still. Now, someone said that if I take Madrid, that Madrid will become the new capital of nationalist Spain, and we need to make sure there's supply lines and stuff. So let me just have... That's Mr. Alton, actually. Let me just have a quick look. Does seem like we have a railway heading toward Zaragoza. I think it will be fine. I think it will be fine, you know? Are we gonna make it today, though? 3 days and 12 hours. Jesus. That is very slow for a motorized division that has fuel. Okay. Well, it looks like it may take a while for us to reach Madrid, but we're going there for sure. Repositioning on the eastern front. That's also very good. Oh. Okay. Eugenio Morinigo takes power in Paraguay. After growing dissatisfaction with the leadership of the nation, the military took action and has installed the General Eugenio Morinigo as the new president of Paraguay. He is sympathetic to the fascist cause and is likely to approach Argentina for mutual protection and aid, which will likely in turn lead to Brazil attempting to strengthen their own alliances to secure themselves in case of Paraguayan or Argentinian aggression. Another fascist lapdog. Okay, great. So over in Paraguay, we got a new leader. Good, good. Okay. We are almost done with the time. Yep, that's it for today. Tank's still on its way. These guys still repositioning. And yeah, I think I'll see you tomorrow.